going to do right now is focus on a little bit deeper water. Where I'm headed is a lot of flooded timber, about 13 feet deep, and last time I was out here it was holding a lot of bait fish, and I could see a lot of bigger groups of fish swimming around them and underneath them, which is typically what bass do. They'll get up under a school of bait fish, or they'll wait on them to ambush them around timber. And it was just a good scenario. I had big balls of bait fish on my graph, and there were fish underneath them. Plus there were fish inside the brush and the timber waiting to ambush those fish. But those big bass like to get up under the schools of fish and push them to the surface. That's why a lot of times you see them feeding on the surface. They'll push them to the top where they have nowhere left to go. But I'm going to drive around here for about maybe 5 or 10 minutes and figure out where they're staged at according to my electronics. I got a Humminbird Helix 7 side imaging on my console, and I have a down imaging Helix 7 on my front deck. So hopefully between the two I'll be able to pinpoint some fish and get on them pretty quick. So that's what we're gonna do. First one. Hallelujah. There you go. First one. Been sitting here for a while, 45 minutes, not getting a bite, and it's getting a little frustrating. All right, what's happening here is I'm in the back of a cove, and I'm starting to see the actions in the coves. It's not on the main lake. I'm watching schools of shad swim around, and I'm watching some of them get blown up on it. I just had one a second ago. I think it's a matter of time. I can stay in this vicinity and wait till they key in on a group of shad close by. There's one right there. There's one fish right there at the boat. Look here. Oh, it's been, I caught that one fish, and it's been about 2 or 3 hours since I caught another one. It's been really, really slow. Here, and I've noticed that the fish aren't on the bottom, so the Carolina rig kind of gone out the window for me. Come on. So, I kind of scrapped the Carolina rig, and I've gone with crankbait. Small, but he'll do. And just, they're feeding is what they're doing. He's not too small. Good looking fish. What I'm doing is I'm targeting the bait fish. I'm just throwing a KVD 1.5 crankbait, and they're hitting. So yay for me. Another one. I know y'all can't see this, but there's 2 other fish with this fish. They're just, every time I see a boil or school of fish, I just throw at them, and they seem to be right there. So yay. There you go. These bait fish are holding in back of pockets, and wherever the bait fish are going right now, that's where the bass are going. I haven't caught any real big fish. I've caught some decent little keepers. But what I'm going to do, this lake doesn't have very many pockets in it. So what I'm going to do is go around the bend here. There's one more pocket that I think I can get in. and stay pretty protected out of the wind and still find some bait fish. So what we're going to do is we're going to crank up, and we're going to head out that way and see if we can keep up with this pattern. I called my good friend Brother Jim. I said, man, what do I do? And my Carolina rig's not working, my usual tactics not working. And he asked me what the temperature of the water was, and I said, well, it's changed like 10 degrees. He said, typically you're going to have to find those bait fish up in some shallow pockets. The bass will follow them there, and he said when it drops even colder, those bait fish will move back out deep again. But right now in the phase that we're in, he said go look in the back of those pockets. So this is where I came, and right away I started catching fish. So I'm going to try one more pocket before it gets too late. It's going to get dark here pretty soon. So hang around, let's see if we can catch some more. Call a foul hook. There it is. They're little, but these fish got to come out of this lake, so. I'm seeing a huge school up ahead of me. There's one. These are healthy little fish. Boy, they're a lot of fun. That's a bigger fish than I've been catching. That's good stuff there. I just saw this fish hit a few minutes ago, right where I just cast, and I was just kind of easing my way towards that big school of shiners. I'm hoping I could, you know, get to them before they disappear. But nonetheless, I'm catching some fish. Right here. There he is. And they are feeding like crazy right here. We'll throw him in the floor. I'll get another one. Good fish. I'm so excited right now. Look here. They are absolutely smashing it. He hit that thing like a topwater as soon as it hit the water. God, there's another one. Another good fish. Oh, this is a good fish, y'all. Oh my God. Oh. Whew. These fish are absolutely smashing it. Most people are hunting this time of year. I'm fishing, brother. Let's see how long he is. It's got to be 16 inches or... All right, that fish is 18 inches, so he has to go back, okay? All right, I'm gonna keep fishing. There's another one. not quite as big. But what I've done is I found a school of bass that are consistent. And they're staying together eating these bait fish. That's another one. This is kind of stupid. Another good one. Wow. Wow. Measure him right quick. I think he'll make the cut. Yep, 16 inches. You catch a bunch of those all day long? Hello, Susie. I just need a couple more. Ooh. They are going to town. Absolutely going to town. There he is. Another good fish. Wow, that's a solid fish. Holy wow. Guys and gals, when you have a fish that does this, you know they want it. Wow, he swallowed it. Absolutely bonkers. Got him. Oh, that's a good fish. Popped that fluke, super spook once or twice and he was on there. That's a good fish. Gosh, he swallowed that too. Fish. Wow. Stop it. And it's really hard to take the time to stop and take a fish off the line, especially when they're feeding like they are. I don't know, man. It's a 16-incher all day long. Uh-oh. Crankbait stuck to my foot and I just broke it. Yeah, when you're fishing a topwater plug or a buzz bait or something like that, it's very tempting to just go ahead and yank on it when you see him hit it, but you gotta wait till you feel pressure. And I was not patient. That one. I hope. Oh, he's a little one. That's okay though. Fish are absolutely just gorging themselves. Get this fish though. Oh my. This time you wish you had a camera mounted on your head or your chest. That was unreal. That was two separate fish. They both came out in the water and trying to attack it. Wow. I'm here to tell you guys, this is unreal. I have just had the best time ever. All I'm doing is sitting on this point waiting for them to attack, and I'm casting right in the middle of them. Might be another good one. Look at that fatty. Look at that fatty. Them little footballs, man, they're gorging themselves on shiners or threadfin. This is insane. Yeah, he'll make the cut. Look at the belly on these jokers. Unreal, man. That one is. Feel like he got much weight to him. Ah, he's a dinker. But he hit it. Made a long cast. And knocked fire out of it. No question on that one. Good job, buddy. Dig me out another crankbait. That joker hit it 2 or 3 times before he took it. Oh, he let go. Turd. Last cast. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up. I've had a tremendous time. What was working about a week ago was not working today. So I called a good friend who knows a lot more about fishing than I do. He said, man, you got to find a pocket somewhere in the shallow. Look for bait balls. They're going to come up late in the afternoon and they're going to start feeding. I don't know how many I have in the live well, but I've got some good solid fish. This is not quite a 15-inch fish, but like I said, at this lake, they want them out of here. So, had a great time. I hope you enjoyed it. Majority of the fish that I've caught this afternoon, let me see where it's at. I broke it. I broke this bait, but it's a KVD 1.5 green gizzard shad. As you can see right there, it looks like a threadfin shad. That's what they're feeding on. I broke the bill by stepping on it. After that, let me put this fish up. I caught the rest of those fish on a Zera Super Spook Junior. Very chrome, got a little feather on the tail. I have had the best time today. I hope you had as much fun as I did. And thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, to Madco Outdoors, do so. Click on the subscribe button just there on the bottom right hand corner where you're looking, bottom left hand for me, and click the notification button so that when we do new videos, you get notified of that. Drop a comment in the comment section below. Let me know your favorite fall fishing techniques, and that way we can help each other grow. So thanks for watching Madco Outdoors, and I hope to see you again real soon. But until then, tight lines.